Hey everyone, it's me, the one and only Chaotic Ghoul. Now it's been a really long time since I've cooked anything for you gay boys, so let's cook something. If you come over here, you'll see that we have a coffee maker that's busted. Like, what the fuck even is this? We can't grab the lip of it and put it back in. It's busted. So your boy wanted some coffee, you know? And I was just like, how do I make coffee? Answer's simple. You make a tea bag out of coffee grounds. It's easy. You take a coffee filter, right, like this one. First, you want to boil your water in your fancy smanchy electric kettle. So you boil that. Then you take your funny little coffee filter. Instead of a coffee filter, we're going to use it as a coffee bag, like a tea bag, but you'll see. Where's that spoon? I guess we don't have a spoon over here. Come with me, everyone. Look, got spoons. Wow. Then we come back over to our coffee pot, where all the coffee is. And you go 1 scoop, 2 scoops. Just in case your dear old buddy, old pal friend Winger would like some. Y'all don't know about Winger yet. Come up here. Y'all don't know about Winger yet, but I'm gonna teach you. I'm gonna learn you something about my dear friend Winger. Okay? That water's boiling. Normally, I'd say we gotta let it run all the way through. But there's 2 ways of going about this, actually. You just gotta get the water up to a boil or sizzling hot. Then you can either slowly stream it through the coffee itself, or you can do what I do. And I'll show you. Since we've already wasted so much time, I bet you all just want to see, how does he make coffee with a coffee bag? TM. You pour your hot water, just like that. Then you take your impromptu tea bag filled with coffee. You just dip it in there. You let it sit for a second. And you lift it up. Wait. Fuck. That water's not hot enough. Oh wait, yeah it is. There you go. You just let it steep for a second. Let it absorb that hot water. And then when you lift it up, coffee. Give it a little squeeze if you want, like that. Dip it back in. This water's a little bit, I didn't let it boil long enough, but here. Just in case, we'll do a second batch. We'll show off as much as we can with this one. See, it gets darker and darker over time. You just dip it in like a little tea bag. All this because I was like, you know, I would really like a cup of coffee, but I can't find our weirdo coffee machine and our main coffee machine is broken. So I was like, I wonder if we could make this work kind of like a tea bag. And what do you know? So now you know, if you're ever in a struggle and you have access to boiling hot water and a coffee filter and some coffee grounds, you can make some coffee lickety split. Look at that. Isn't it wonderful? See, now look at it. It's really getting that dark color you want from coffee. It's a little bit light, but I don't mind it. Give that bag a little squeeze. Get all that coffee out. You gotta squeeze. Just like that. I think that'll do for right now, for that bag. And then we can toss this one. It's the one from earlier. Fuck! Sorry, I just had to make my cameraman cringe really quick. Now for the next most important part of your cooking tutorial. Cleaning up the fucking floor. See, what we do is you just stroke at the sugar and stuff on your floor, and then it's swept up, just like that.
I think you have to use the dustpan.
This one, yes, sir.
I don't think if you just sweep your sugar and whatever into a pile, I don't think it gets up that way.
No,
I don't know.
it works.
Maybe that's how it works.
No, that's how
Someplace.
it works. You gotta trust me. That's how it works. See, look at that. The floor is all clean. You can hear all the sugar, all the loose sugar in this bag or whatever the hell it is.
It's a dustpan.
Yeah, and there you go. You could hear the water just stop going. So I'm going to show you with a fresh pot how well this works. Specifically when your water is very, very hot. See, this is the coffee we get when your water's not completely hot. It takes a little bit longer. Still looks good in my opinion. But when we take this one, dump it in there. Then we just, here, let me move this cup to the back. There's a little bit of mess here, but we'll clean that up. So you just drop it in. And look, as I swish it around, you can already see the coffee coming off of it. The hotter the water, definitely better to yield. So, something else you can see here is that this coffee is a little bit lighter. If you go down, you can see it's a little bit lighter at the base, and this one's really dark at the base. So, depending on how you like your coffee, if you like it just black, you know, no flavor, no nothing, you can do that. And if you don't like it like that, you can have it a little bit lighter, a little bit less of a dense brew, if you will. There you have it. That's how you brew coffee without a machine. Now, we just got to add the last couple of ingredients. And depending on how you like your coffee, that's going to mix things up a little bit. For me, I just like some good old-fashioned milk and sugar. So you take one of these glasses and you go, look at that color change. Beautiful. And you got a little bit of sugar. Now, we just taste it for flavor. Oh, what's that? Did you guys find my little pet monkey? He's a very strange monkey. He makes weird sounds that other monkeys don't make. But, he tries his hardest. And it's okay. We love him anyway. Even though he's not very good at being a monkey. Or whatever he is. So we just stir that up. And then we take a big old yummy sip. This coffee tastes like shit.